Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my humble home, my humble property in Livingston, Montana. And today what is it today? It's Thursday, the 27th of May of 2021. And yesterday, I know nobody cares about this or whatever, but yesterday was I got my second COVID shot. My inoculation, my vaccine, whatever you want to call it. They were giving them out at the Park County Fairgrounds is where, the last video I did about this, I didn't mention where I had to go, but I had an appointment there yesterday at 3:20 in the afternoon Mountain Standard Time, and I ran right down there and told those people stop jabbering and start the spike. I don't want to be burning daylight here, because I don't even want to be in here. Now let me ask you folks something. You know that, man, I can't even talk in my old age. You know that Fauci guy that's in the government there, something to do with, Center of Disease Control, whatever his job is. How would you like that fool to be your doctor? That fool, he hasn't treated anybody in 40 years. He's been warming a chair up there, in the White House and all that, telling everybody they're going to die. This clown. The government, I don't understand why people just don't understand this. The government don't fix anything. Let me make this perfectly clear, like Nixon would say. The government don't fix anything. All they want to do is spend your money, scare the crap out of you, put you in tow, that kind of stuff. Now you take like me. I got up this morning, I went to bed last night. I was going to do this stupid video, not that it means anything, but I got all tied up in configuring a fitness band. And I was having a lot of trouble getting it paired with my iPhone and getting things to working and all that, so I didn't get around to doing this stupid little movie file here. Well, I made a point a while back when I got my first one to carry through and talk about how this feels with this second inoculation. Well, I woke up this morning, believe you me, in this shoulder, I got that shot in this shoulder right here. I got to be honest, I'm not trying to scare anybody or anything like that, because you need to go get that shot. Even though I don't really like the whole mess, I don't trust the whole mess, but you really ought to give some serious thought about getting that shot. That's what I've got to say. But my arm this morning felt like somebody, Mike Tyson or somebody, give me a good, rattled my old skeleton there, tapped me on the shoulder real hard. The whole thing is pretty sore here, and I've got a tinge of a headache. Now, this is not quite 24 hours after the second inoculation, so that's not saying much. I know my wife 10 days ago had her second shot, and she stayed in bed the next day all day because she had a headache. Myself, I don't really have a headache, but, I do have a very sore shoulder. Now, one of the things, I'm going to gripe about this for a few minutes and get gone, because this video is stupid. Okay, can anybody out here in cyberspace, I mean anybody, tell me where in the hell this COVID-19 coronavirus came from? They're still debating that shit up there at the White House. These bastards don't even know where this thing came from. And that's another thing. And me as a Vietnam veteran, blah, 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 I would really like to know. I took the Moderna shots or whatever that company is. Never even heard of them before this, COVID-19 thing came out. But I would like to know once and for all what the hell is in them shots. Oh, well, we won't think about that. We'll just let some stranger stick a needle in your arm without any rhyme or reason. What is this nonsense? Nonsense. And that's another thing. I don't know if you people remember this, but at the beginning of time, when this coronavirus first peeked its head, remember back a year and a half, 2 years ago, how in the hell could that son of a bitch, that virus, spring itself all over the globe in 3 weeks? I was timing it. I was watching it. because I knew there was some kind of a fiasco going on here. 3 weeks and suddenly it was rampant here in the United States, supposedly coming out of China. I think these bastards are lying. Somebody knows where this coronavirus come from. And I got this much to say here. I went and got that stupid second shot. I put myself into a little bit of pain. I did something that I really didn't want to do and all that, violating my civil rights, I do believe, and all that. And this is what I am going to do. From now on, I'm not wearing a mask in these stupid stores down here in Livingston or over in Bozeman. Because I've got my little certificate right here. They give you I got 2 of them, but this is the most important one right here, if this thing will focus. Right there. That tells you that I've been all vaccinated up and whatnot have you. Now, there's the case number and the whole 9 yards. Well, I've taken pictures of these cards, and they're on my smartphone. So what I'm going to do is somebody gives me some crap downtown in one of these Mickey Mouse stores or whatever have you, I'm liable to stick my iPhone up their arse. Because I don't know about you folks, but I'm sick and tired of this COVID thing. And sooner or later, this stuff needs to go away. And that's another thing while I'm thinking about this for a second. I have heard that this fall, there might be the possibility that as people that have got inoculated, are supposed to get a booster shot. They can kiss my ass. A booster shot in my ass. Half of these fools that are talking this nonsense, I'd like to burst their ass. I'd like to burst, promote their rear end into outer space. I know that didn't come out very well, but I'd like to boost their ass right into another planet. These clowns. Well, anyway, okay, I got a little over 7 minutes. I went and got the shot. Whatever have you. You folks take care of yourselves. Do whatever you got to do to take care of your health. We shall see you on down the trail. And adios, my friends.